Hey, what's up guys, Ryan Rig here, fell determined. Welcome back to the Gaming for Grandpa YouTube channel. I know it's been a while since we uploaded, but we are back here. This is my very first game of Call of Duty World War II. This is the private beta on PlayStation 4. It's been out for, a few hours now. We got it downloaded here and playing a first game, so first multiplayer game. Decided to start off with the infantry division, and then I'm rocking this kind of grease gun submachine gun. So enjoying that. How are you guys? I know, like I said, it has been a while. Capture this with the Elgato Gaming HD 60S, so it is available in full 1080p, 60 frames per second. That's what powering this amazing gameplay. But first game, multiplayer. We are boots on the ground, back to the classic, back to the roots, back to the heritage. When I started playing Call of Duty was on World War II. So, or pardon me, World at War. That was the very first Call of Duty for me in my experience in multiplayer. So, I mean, obviously the game progresses. They obviously took a different direction for Infinite Warfare and then completely went a different direction for this rendition of Call of Duty. So, like I said, we're looking at the nice kill there. Good job, Determined. Feels so far here, we're not too far into the game, but I like the fact that we're boots on the ground. Does feel like a classic, and it is a beta, so you're going to experience, some issues before the full release. And make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. Go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Also, if you want to see more content from World War II beta, that'll let me know you guys are excited for new content, and we'll be bringing you more games so you can see, other things, other classes, other weapons. That's the plan. But this is literally the very first game. We're getting the first kills. We're rocking. We're rocking and rolling. That's what we're doing over here. So I don't know if you guys follow me over on my vlog channel, Ryan Vlogs 2. I'll leave a link down in the video description, or maybe a little like annotation on this video, so you guys can check that out. I went to YouTube Creator Day last weekend down in Atlanta, Georgia. So definitely feeling a little bit more inspired and redirected. And to be honest, I've been patiently waiting for Call of Duty, this particular game, the beta, for new content on the channel. Because to be honest with you, Infinite Warfare, as much as I did enjoy it, I did not enjoy it. And I was okay at it, but I never really got to the level in that particular Call of Duty game as I had in others. So I felt the videos were kind of subpar. Plus, I have a lot of things going on in, like personal life and business life and family life. So I'll be explaining a lot more of that in upcoming videos, as well as like a kind of a real personal video on my vlog channel, which should be coming up in the next week or two. But in the meantime, we're going to enjoy some beta while we can. So I'll kind of give you the layout here. The private beta was available first on PlayStation 4 starting today, August 25th, the day if you're watching this video on Friday. And I believe it goes for I thought till the 28th, I could be wrong. And then starts on September 1st through the 4th for Xbox One. Now I'm sure at some point there will probably be like a public open beta for everyone. They kind of got to do what they need to do on the pre-orders, so you can sell pre-orders so that you get a code. And there was some confusion, I know, about, how you got the code. A lot of times, like if you digitally ordered the game through your console, like through your Xbox One or PS4, you'll basically be available to play the beta without having to redeem a code. But if you bought it from, say, a retailer and they, printed a code on your receipt, basically all you need to do is go to CODWWII.com, sign up for a profile, redeem that code, and then they'll give you the code that you'll actually use on your Xbox One or PS4, like your store where you redeem code. That's how that'll work. So don't use the code the retailer gives you right into your console, because that won't work. That's like a redemption code to then get your beta code, if that makes sense. So your retailer gives you a code, you take that code, redeem it on Call of Duty's website, they'll give you then your actual download code, if that makes more sense. I know there's some confusion on it, and Activision has a pretty good frequently asked questions page that talks all about, you know, redeeming beta codes and if yours didn't work or what have you. But I also want to give a shout out to Gaming for Veterans. I'll leave them a link down below, their Twitter. They actually provided us with a beta code so that we can give you guys this gameplay. I was kind of behind the 8 ball with getting that, so he was able to put us on the fast track. So thank you, big shout out, Gaming for Vets. Like I said, I'll link them down below on Twitter. He's got some blog posts, and just you can kind of read about what he's got going on and what his purpose is. So super awesome, and again, thank you, big shout out. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the gameplay. It seems to be playing pretty smooth, you know, for being a beta. It's not laggy. Was able to jump right into a game after the kind of opening scene, and I posted like the opening intro of the game due to it's probably got material that's copyright. I posted that over on our Facebook page, facebook.com gaming for grandpa, so you guys can go check that out if you want. I'll leave a link below, but I'm having fun with it. Why? Because it feels like a classic, authentic, to me, Call of Duty. I know there's everyone that has their mixed feelings, and that's not what this video is about, because I've been a fan of Call of Duty. I may not have enjoyed each of them, but I'm still have been a consistent fan of the franchise in general. And this just feels great. I love the sounds of the guns, the kind of classic sound. It takes me back there. I picked up that nice near-death kill. That was crazy. So I'm not sure how, like, you know, a lot of people are talking about Call of Duty videos on YouTube with ads and such like that. We're going to make the content regardless of all that. I mean, if the videos get monetized, great. It helps the channel. If they don't, it's just kind of an unfortunate byproduct of what this game is. And YouTube's, like, newer kind of stiffer regulations with ads. It's not so much them, it's probably the advertisers. And I understand both sides of it. And there's plenty of other great YouTube creators that have made amazing content on that subject, and I'm sure you guys have, you know, seen videos already, but I didn't want to get too much into that. I just wanted to give you guys my first game on Call of Duty World War II Private Beta on PS4, looking pretty good. I'm not sure what it'll look like on PS4 Pro. I don't have one. I'm sure it looks great. Not sure what the full game will look like on Xbox One X. I hope it is, you know, been enhanced for Xbox One X, being the fact the game, you know, comes out right around the time Xbox One X, so I would assume there's an update, and we'll try to give you guys Xbox One X coverage. That's what I'm gearing up for, is, you know, kind of my next goal is to grab the new Xbox One X so that we can kind of enhance that level of gameplay. Also, Elgato Gaming has the new 4K 60 Pro, which is the new game capture to capture 4K 60 content. So that does go inside the PC, similar to their HD 60 Pro right now. And the difference there, if you're going to be, you know, obviously playing in 4K and capturing 4K, it's going to require an insane gaming PC. So we're going to work on that. Either way, if we have the Xbox One X and still use, let's say, for example, the Game Capture HD 60S, which is what we're using right now, then we would still have some pretty good quality, because the 1080 is going to obviously be extremely sharp if it's being pumped, you know, out 4K and then just recorded in 1080. So we'll cross that bridge, I guess, when we get to it in November. But the main thing is it's here, guys. Who would have thought? It's August 25th already. Here we are playing the Call of Duty World War II Private Beta, and I'm always, I don't know, if you guys are fans of betas, click thumbs up. A lot of people are, some people are not. I just like it because we knew this game's coming out in November, but we're getting to play it in August. Granted, we can't play all of it, but we're getting to physically play a game that doesn't come out for months still. So I'm excited about that. Hopefully you guys are too, and understand what we do here at Gaming for Grandpa. This is a charity gaming channel in memory of my grandfather, and on August 22nd, it had been 4 years since he passed, so it's kind of been a rough week, but this brings a nice positive spin to it. So it's your boy, guys, Phil Determined, back with a brand new video. Please slap a like on it, subscribe for more content, and we'll see you guys in the next video.